All right, guys. So the quiz tomorrow has 20 questions, and like I said, it's all review. Really quick, the first four questions on the review it said stated that two triangles are congruent. If they are, state how you know. Let me take the instructions just for the space. All right. So the first thing is what I would recommend tomorrow on the quiz on paper. Just write down what is given. Right. If there is a side that is used by two triangles, then that side is technically given. So write down what you have, and then ask yourself. There's two of something, either two angles or two sides marked per triangle, and in this case, two sides. And then the angle, ask yourself, is the angle between the sides, which it is. Side angle side is a rule, so that's good. You had a question, yes.
Why do you put two lines? Because usually, like, you change it up. You put three and then you put two.
Usually, when we mark sides, the first line the first side that we mark, we do one slash. Like if you look at question number 2, we mark the first line that we mark, we do one slash. The second line we mark, we do two slashes. So the third line that we mark, we'll do three slashes. So like see number 2, I did three slashes. Now each triangle in this case has three sides marked. That's the easy one to tell. So side, side, side. Now question number 3. If I look at one triangle, I see two sides marked. And then the angle is in between the sides. So side angle side. If I look at the other triangle, two sides marked, but the angle is not in between the sides. So they're marked differently. Not congruent. Exactly.
So we put SAS and then slash not congruent.
No, we just
put
write not congruent. Because the two triangles are marked differently, so not congruent. All right, now looking at question number 4, we can mark the side that they both shared. Each triangle, remember, two of something, so two sides or two angles marked. In this case, two angles. Now, like look at one triangle only. Is the side in between the angles? No. So let me put it at the side. I take a look at the other triangle. It's marked the same. So angle, angle, side will do it. Any questions on these?
That one. Can we do more examples in the AAS?
More example of angle, angle, side. So
And the AAA.
let's take a look at question number 1, if you want. Remember, all you got to ask yourself is two of something, either two angles or two sides marked. In this case, two angles. And then the side, then you ask yourself, is the side in between the angles? Just to see, like,
Wait, no.
it's not. So angle, angle, side.
How about if we put side angle?
If you put side angle, angle will be okay as well. We can read it from left to right or from right to left. Yeah, no bad words on your paper. Yeah. Side angle, not good. All right, so we're good on these. Okay. Now, examples 5 through 6, which is what you guys might be struggling a little still. When I tell you guys what additional information is required in order to know that the triangles are congruent for the reason given. So I'm telling you they have to be congruent. They have to be congruent. From the 3 marks that you're supposed to have, you're given 2. I'm asking which one is not given. So looking at question number 1, number 5, I see 2 sides given, but I want this to be 2 sides and the angle in between. So we can tell that the one angle we're missing is this angle and this angle. So I'm gonna say angle M is equal to angle U. The sides were given, so you're missing the angle.
Wait, I don't really get the one HL.
The HL? Okay, I'll take a look at HL in a little.
Why isn't it LN and TV?
Why not LN in TV?
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking for side, side, side. I'm looking for side angle, side.
Oh.
Yep. The angle's in the middle. Looking at question number 6, in red, I'm going to have what it's given. I see that one side, XT is equal to TS. That side is given. This angle equals this angle. That is given because of vertical angle theorem. So I want this to be angle side angle. So two angles and the side in between. The side is given. So and only one angle is given per triangle. So I need this angle and this angle.
X equals S.
So angle x equals angle s. Yep. When it comes to angles, we can use one letter only if we wish, or three letters. The three letters that make that triangle. With, for example, on this one, I could have called it VXT. Notice that X is in the middle. Angle S, I could have also called it TSU. S is in the middle. When there's multiple corners at that angle, we have to go with three letters. And there's only one corner, we can do one letter on. All right, now looking at number 7, you guys said HL. So technically, this other angle right here is also 90 because it's 180. So that's 90. Technically, the side in between is given. So HL, I know is side angle with the angle being 90 degrees, right? It's the only side angle that works. The angle is given. I need two sides, but notice that the angle is not in between the sides. So I see which side is given. So I need this side and I need this side.
So it's equals I saw that.
So UM equals ML.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember HL this side angle. That's technically side angle. With the angle being 90 degrees. But it's side angle. So you need two sides and an angle, but the angle not between the sides. Now looking at question number 8, technically this side is given because they both share it. Now in this case, I want it side. So all three sides.
So J, U, J.
Exactly. JU is equal to JI. And that's it. So remember, in this case, 2 marks are given. I'm asking which one are you missing? So now on the test, on the quiz tomorrow, 20 questions. For my first 4 example, there's 10. From these 4 examples, there's 10. So that makes it a 20.